So we are finishing up a $900 detail right now. So in this video, I'm gonna take you through the process on how we clean the interior and talk to you about how we're able to book these interior detailing jobs that are in the realm of like $1,000. And a quick plug is the all-purpose cleaner that we're using is by Proper Care, the product line we created. You can click the link down below to check out the products that we have. So this is already after we blew all the debris out, removed the floor mats, removed this seat, vacuumed it up. So it was in a much worse state than what you see right here. So this was a construction truck. Very bad. We already cleaned the floor mats, already cleaned these plastic pieces right here. So it's already looking like a lot better, quote unquote, than how it came in. But this one, obviously we're gonna scrub everything, clean, you know, obviously shampoo the entire seat. There's already one right here that we removed. Clean the headliner, get all that gunk or get as much of it off the headliner. Do our best with all the plastics. But with this kind of detail, even though it's 900, like it's at the point where like not everything is gonna come out perfect. Like there are just so many things that just can't be cleaned and would have to be replaced if they wanted to have like a really, you know, like new condition. So it's gonna be a lot of work, but it's gonna look significantly better, but nowhere near perfect, because I mean it's a pretty used older truck. All right, we're about to go on break, but basically Lex was setting up the extract. We had a little problem with the HP60 Spider, so we went to go get the PE500. But here we are with the interior, and so far we have just scrubbed the bottom part. It's easier to use a spray bottle. This is the Proper Care all-purpose cleaner. I was about to say super clean. This is the Proper Care all-purpose cleaner, but in a McGuire's bottle. Link down below to check out our products. We're using a drill to do like a majority of the scrubbing, but we'll come back with the tire brush and we will get more granular and more specific, or maybe like spot clean some areas. But this is definitely good to get into the grooves and such, just that this doesn't kind of conform as good. So we use this one and kind of really wedge it into the creases or to the tight areas to get everything. We just use some little plastic bags to cover up the electronic right here, so nothing happens there. So right now we've just literally scrubbed the bottom side, and when we come back we'll do some touch-ups and then hit the plastics while Lex and Angel work on the vacuuming, pre-spraying, and then extracting. Now the good thing that we have is the only extraction as far as shampooing is the 5 seats or the 2 rows, because there's a middle section. But it's not like, good thing it's not the carpeting and that there's not carpet floor mats, because that would take a lot more time. Everything else is just plastic, so that makes a big difference in our process. So an important thing to note is that someone that pays for this level of service already knows they want this level of service, right? So it goes back to like, you can't sell a steak to someone that wants a hot dog, you know? And this person already knew what kind of steak they wanted. They knew they're gonna pay a premium rate. They were looking for the best steakhouse in the area, right? So it's the exact same thing here. They wanted someone that could really turn this interior around. When we talked to the customer, he had already budgeted a very high level budget for us to work with, right? So $900 was already within the wheelhouse of what he thought we were going to charge. He saw our work on our social media or website. He read all our reviews. So by the time he got to us, he was already sold on, for the most part, going with us. We just had to answer a few questions, figure out scheduling, but like he was already saying, this is the detailer or this is the business that I want to go with. We didn't go look for this customer. We didn't pass out business cards. This customer came to us through SEO, our website, and was convinced that we're the right choice because of our work, the pictures and photos, and because of the reviews.
So in order to clean the headliner quickly and efficiently and get great results, I'm using end cap, pre-spraying the entire headliner, and then I have a microfiber finishing pad attached to this cordless polisher. I love cordless because there's no cord in here for me to trip or anything. And I'm just technically I'm polishing the headline. That's what I'm doing. Grabbing all the dirt into this microfiber pad, blow it out, wipe it all down, and I mean, see for yourself.
Way better.
Yeah, look at that, it's crazy.
Now we don't spray the headliner every single time on every single job, but this is actually a job that we consider a restorative interior cleaning, which is why it's $900. Like a typical interior cleaning is just a full interior cleaning that can range between $220 to $400, right? But when it needs a lot of work, we're going beyond what a standard full interior cleaning consists of. It's called restorative interior cleaning to us. And with this one, like, yes, if you're scared of whatever with the headliner, okay, don't spray it. But because we're taking things to the limit to make sure we're able to bring back as much as we can, because this was a very, very, very used truck that was in very bad condition. We pull out all the guns for this one. So it makes a big difference to do that. And also it's just faster instead of like doing it by hand the entire time. And taking out the seats, he has plenty of room to like move around. So it's also a lot easier right now. All right, it's now the next day. We put everything back and it's already looking a ton better. I'll show you later with the lights on, but we currently have this Mustang in for a wash and wax, so that's why we're working on that. And this one's not really getting touched up right now. But once I put the light on, like, it's a big, big improvement on how it all looks. I mean, just scrubbing the floor itself looks fantastic. We already shampooed all the fabric, just the seats. And now we just have some of the plastics left. We're also gonna run an ozone treatment, just because it's a restorative job. It's heavily used. Like, this is what's gonna really like give the customer the best results possible. So after the cleaning, so we're technically gonna work on it for like 3 days, but like one of those days is just like ozone, so we're not really working on it, but we do have it for that day. And like yesterday, we didn't start because we did a maintenance detail in the morning, so we didn't start on this until like 10:30. We took a break from like 12:15 to like 1:30, and we were done by 4:30 because Lex has to go do calls and Angel started to put things together. So if I say we worked on it for 3 days, like, it was here for 3 days. We touched it and worked on it for 3 days, but it's not like 3 full days just went to the truck itself.
All right, so we're almost done with this interior. Right now I'm putting all these plastic pieces back, being really careful not to break them. Angel's finishing the driver's side plastics over there, and then we just gotta touch up the glass, do like a final vacuum, and then overnight we will do an ozone treatment. In the morning, let it air out, and then the vehicle will be ready.
Now it's fantastic that we were able to book this customer, right? It was very easy going, no hassle, no negotiation. That being said, we still have double the amount of people where we charge $300, $400 for a service, and they think that's way out of their budget. That's too expensive. So yes, it's cool to see, oh look, a $900 detail, but we double or triple the amount get told no because our prices are too expensive, right? For whatever service, whether it's just literally a wash, whether it's a light polish, whether it's an interior cleaning, we get told no a lot more than we get told yes. But obviously, because we have the leads coming in, because we're, you know, reputable, because we have all this stuff in place, we still book enough customers to be, even during the winter season, booked out and busy. So of course it's not gonna be perfect. I mean, it was pretty bad when it came in. I should have got better before, but there was a significant difference done, and that's exactly what the customer wanted. Let me know if you have any specific questions in the comment section down below. Check out Proper Care by clicking the link in the description box. That's a product line that we started. I'll talk to you on the next one.